This channel might look like it's actually completely dead, but only last month it actually made me over $250,000. And this is not a crazy month. This has been going on month after month after month for almost a year straight. What I have noticed is a channel like this is very replicatable, especially if you are running an Smma business, an agency, some sort of coaching business, or a service-based business as a whole. Look, this might blow your mind. However, it's actually not that hard to build a YouTube channel like this with paid ads. And I know you probably might think, yeah, but I'm not that good in front of the camera, and this guy actually knows what he's doing. Look at this editing and the flashy thumbnails, and he's actually talking pretty well. Just look at this.
Hey, I'm Michael Bernstein, and welcome to the group Ecom Amateur to First of all, this is not going to be well.
This is my very first video. I had no clue what I am doing, and it's not a problem at all. Well, it's not gonna be for you. For me, it was a huge problem, and it took over a year to figure out how to actually make good videos. Over the last 3 years, I've been running an e-commerce coaching business, and I've actually managed to scale it over 250K a month. I've struggled with that for a long time. There were not a lot of dropshippers who actually wanted to work with me in the beginning, even though the results we delivered were spot on. Even though that was the case, nobody cared about that because the lead generation was terrible. But when we actually started to do the YouTube channel, it just blew up. And what I've noticed is that every other lead generation method is gonna be boosted by having a good YouTube channel. Because it literally doesn't matter if you're doing cold DMs, cold calls, or even cold ads, the ROAS on all of those things is literally gonna skyrocket if you have a good YouTube channel. And the reason for that is because people who are actually right before the sales call are always want to consume your content. They want to know who they even talk to. If you do a cold call, they do not know at all who you are. If you cold DM them, you're just a random guy. However, if you cold DM somebody and you can refer them to YouTube as well, and they just become a subscriber, it is literally a super hot lead, which is created by just talking in front of the camera and actually being good at it. Honestly, I personally tried everything. Cold ads, cold calling, cold DMs, cold everything. We tried it all. It did not work really well before we started doing the YouTube channel. Because obviously those methods were boosted by having the YouTube channel. And on top of that, I literally have made free money by just uploading to YouTube a few times a week. Because honestly, the strategy is really simple, and I'm going to actually reveal it to you right now. It's basically this. You post on YouTube, you find what type of video is basically doing better than all of your other videos, and you run discovery ads on that video. What that is basically on the top right on YouTube, you just get recommended, so your YouTube video gets recommended. It's like a cold ad which basically warms up leads and actually gets them to your YouTube channel, and after every video on YouTube, you actually pitch to your coaching agency, Smma, whatever. This, if done right, it just takes a couple of months to get to a 6-figure month. I'm not bullshitting you here, and I've just seen this for myself. All in all, there's only 2 problems. Number 1 is Google ads for YouTube are actually really complicated, and you're gonna feel lost 100%. The second thing, which is really annoying, is you're gonna have no clue how to talk in front of the camera. You're gonna have no clue how to edit a good video. You're gonna have no clue how to make a good thumbnail. But the good news is that we cover all of that for you. We run the ads for you. We tell you how to make good videos in terms of talking. We do the editing and the thumbnails for you if you want, and you basically just sit there, press on record, and that's it. So ideally, you are already running a service-based business right now, and you have your first clients and you just want to scale. If that is actually the case and you deliver results to your clients, you are our dream client, because it's going to be super simple working with you. It's just going to be a few tweaks and your business is literally going to blow up. However, we also do work with beginners in some cases. I'm going to be honest with you, 90% of beginners we disqualify and basically do not start working with. But if you actually are super committed, and we can actually tell that, and you really are serious about your business, then maybe we could start working with you. Now, if you're already running a YouTube channel, but you're still not making 6 figures consistently a month, you're doing something wrong. And we definitely have to improve on that as well. Now, don't get me wrong, this whole thing is not easy. It definitely takes a lot of time. You're gonna fail a shit ton of times, and you're gonna feel very uncomfortable in front of the camera for a while. However, if you actually do it right, it's going to replace 100% of all your lead generation, and it's literally going to exceed it 10 times. So if you're any type of those people, you can sign up for a call with me directly and we're going to find out if it's a good fit. And again, I truly mean this. I do not work with everybody. Even if you are already running a business, everything is working well, but I just noticed that something is off. I don't need new clients. It's not about that for me. The only thing I know is that if you do what I tell you and go with our strategy properly, you're going to make a shit ton of money with that. And in reverse, I'm also going to work with you in the long term, meaning that I'm also going to make a shit ton of money off you. So again, if you're interested, click the link below and I'm going to talk to you very soon.